around, bring your arms up.
The question of whether or not competitive dance is a sport is a debate that has sparked the interest of competitive dancers and some non-dancers for many years. The National Collegiate Athletic Association and the Office for Civil Rights do not recognize competitive dance as a sport. However, this recognition does not reflect the ideas of most competitive dancers. Isabella Corder, a former competitive dancer, believes that dance has similar training regimens as sports that are actually considered sports.
We spent a lot of time doing training, I think more than a lot of other sports actually. I think that we also did conditioning, which you see in every sport. Also, compare it to like when I did track, I trained a lot more for dance than I did track, so.
Because competitive dancers aren't recognized as athletes in a sport, they often feel that the work they put into dance is underestimated and underappreciated.
I think whenever you tell someone that you do competition dance, that's the reaction, or just dance in general. I think that's a general reaction, is that no one actually thinks it's a sport.
However, a recent rise in popularity of the Universal Dance Association College Nationals has given more exposure to collegiate dance teams and has the potential to change the way people or organizations in power view competitive dance. If competitive dance were to be recognized as a sport, more funding and resources could be given to hardworking competitive dance teams and dancers.
People who are recruited for dance teams aren't given the same scholarships that like people recruited for other sports are. So I think that that's like difficult because it's harder for dancers to be able to go D1 or whatever in the sport that they do, because they're not getting the money or the financial help that other people are getting.
Competitive dance not being recognized as a sport affects the mindsets of competitive dancers as they feel underestimated by other athletes and by people in power. It also impacts the resources competitive dancers have access to. This combination forces competitive dancers to work harder than other athletes to get recognition for the work they do.